If you do any of these things and I don't like you, I can't stand you, and we cannot be friends. Round 2. Now, the rules are fairly simple. If I piss you off, pick up your clit and fuck off out the window. Don't even bother walking down the stairs, babe. I don't care. And without further ado, let's fucking go. Number 1. If you watch that stupid fucking podcast with those 4 gimpy boys in it. Now, there could be more than 4, but from what I can remember, there's 4 tarts. 4 tarts with quiffs. I'm talking about like the Marco podcast with the 4 Chava boys who think that they're the shit. Newsflash, babe, you're not. And they just like spew absolute shit out their fucking arses all the time. Where should we go for a lad's holiday? Zante to get all the girls. What girls are you getting? Children? Prostitutes? No. You got groomed by a paedophile. Because no one our age wanted you. Common sense, my friend. If you're gonna talk like a middle-aged, uneducated dick, yeah, we aren't gonna be appealed. The way you speak about women is repulsive. Hence why the plastic failed Barbie Botox bitch was appealed to you. Because she clearly hates herself too. I hate these boys. I cannot stand them. Like, I'm not being funny. These boys talk as if they've never seen a mirror in their fucking lives. All they've got to do is have one good look at themselves, and I promise you they will be silent. Because I'm sorry, the way they are speaking, your face card does not match up one bit. Fix your hair, wash it, maybe, that would be nice. Learn how to shave those pubes off your face. And maybe, just maybe, read a fucking book. Yeah, read a book. Like, instead of sitting there filming your gimpy podcast, why don't you go get a GCSE? Why don't you educate yourself, yeah? What are you doing? I promise you, a book and a GCSE will do you much more help in the future than your silly podcast. Number 2. Any bitch who says that banning abortion should be happening. Like, if I was walking down the street with one of my girlfriends and she goes, abortion should be banned, I promise you I'm taking my shoe off and I'm beating her. I cannot surround myself with delinquents like that. First of all, babe, if you're a male talking about abortion should be banned, have a sex change, please. Cut your penis off, yeah? Get some titties whacked on you. Have your organs rearranged and have a uterus put inside of you. Go through childbirth, have a C-section, and then I might hear you out on your opinion to abortion. All I'm gonna say though is when you push that fat chubby watermelon out your fucking vagina, or for the boys, your penis hole, it's gonna hurt like hell. And I can guarantee you your opinions will change completely. I don't want to hear anything. I can't. If any of my friends ever turn to me and said abortion should be banned, I promise you, you're cut off. You're cut off completely. I will actually not even give you a second of my time. I will turn around and I will blow you up. Abortion should not be banned. You should. Like, for those people who speak like that, I generally think that we need to start a new world of abortion where we abort living people. I know it's called like murder, but make it like a clean way. Because I promise you I would abort my friends if they ever spoke absolute shit like that to me. Like, I'm not being funny, it's a free country. If I want to get an abortion tomorrow, bitch, I'll get myself pregnant and then abort it in front of you. It's not that deep, babe. It's not your vagina. It's not your belly getting sliced open. And it's not you having to push out a fucking massive fat baby. So until you do that, shut the fuck up and mind your business. Number 3, drug addicts. I'm saying it. Now, don't even bother to try and cancel me for this because you've tried once and it just will not work. I can't stand drug addicts. I can't. I can't. Now, I'm not talking about the people who've had like bad upbringings and their parents have pushed drugs on them. No, that's a whole nother subject. Those parents should be demolished. I am talking about the drug addicts by choice. The girls who go sniff coke, chew on fucking weed bushes, fentanyl, or just all of that shit. Like, something about people just talking about drugs all the time and being on drugs all the time makes my skin itch. My granddad, yeah, was a big old little druggie on the mission, yeah. It's not cute. Do you know what happened to him? He died. He died, and guess what? He didn't have much left on him when he died either. You have no money, yeah, because you waste it on drugs. You have no teeth. None! You are a mess. Your jaw moves sideways. I'm not being funny. Some of you drug addicts could pass for a fucking traffic cone. The shape of your face morphs into an orange traffic cone. And you know what I hate even more? The fucking people who think it's a flex. Like the guys who make it their whole personality, and the girls too. Me and my Zaza on the TikTok. Me and my coke. Me and my fentanyl. Me and all my drugs. HDMI. I know HDMI is not a drug. I'm pretty sure it's a cable. But at the same time, you might as well be chewing that too. Like, it's just, tramp. And you're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but anybody who does drugs is a tramp, simple as. My opinion, keep it to yourself if that offends you, but maybe get off the drugs and become a normal person. Now, I don't care about the green leaf, alright, the devil's lettuce, that's fine, it's not killed anybody, Snoop Dogg's still living. I'm talking about the hardcore drugs, okay? I don't care about the devil's lettuce, yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm not being funny, but I'm pretty sure everybody's indulged in the devil's lettuce. I'm talking about, like, the really, really strong drugs that absolutely destroy your body. All I'm gonna say is, if you ever have pushed drugs onto somebody, okay, you should be shot. And if you ever try and push drugs onto me and say, oh, you should try it, I'll tell you what you should try, babe. You should try chewing on the end of a shotgun. Yeah, try that. Weird fucking people. Number 5. I think it could be 4 or 5. We're just gonna say it's 5. People who have no personal hygiene. Now, there's a long list of this. If you do not brush your teeth, okay, if you don't brush your teeth, please leave now. I'm not being funny. Teeth are the one thing that actually stand out. Your teeth, your gnashes, yeah? And don't get me wrong, my teeth aren't perfect by all means, but I'm getting them all ripped out next Wednesday, so that's fine. But like, if you don't brush your teeth, you are disgusting. Now, I know some people can't because of mental health, but by all means, call me up. I will come brush them for you. Like, even when I wake up in the morning, I hate the feeling of unclean teeth. And I think it's such dirty behaviour to not brush your teeth twice. At least twice a day. 3 times would be nice. Along with people who do not wear perfume or deodorant. I carry a bottle of deodorant with me every time I go out. Purely because I don't want to be smelling bad, and also I don't want my friends to smell bad. So if someone says, oh, I could do some deodorant, you're good, you're good. My worst fear is to be unhygienic, to smell bad, to look bad, to have unappealing features. And I can't. If I am dating a boy and his teeth are not brushed and he stinks of BO, yeah? I will try and help him, I promise. I will spray him, I will bath him, I will scrub him down, okay? I will pin his mouth open and brush his teeth. But if the next day he comes back and smells the exact same, we're done. I know mental health exists, and by all means, I am not the person that you should be informing mental health to. Been there, done that. Had barcodes and all, I'm good now. But never did I let my personal hygiene slip away, purely because I have family members who had to speak to me, I had to go to therapy sessions. Like, I'm not being funny, it's not that hard to have a shower, wash your hair, put some body wash on, shave your fucking arms, your legs, yeah, all of that sort of thing. Put deodorant on and brush your teeth. Not that hard, so I don't even want to hear any excuses. If you cannot keep your personal hygiene up, you're gone, we're not friends. I'm not friends with homeless people, my friend. I'm not. Number 6. If you judge people's lifestyles. Now, I know this is a bit of a weird one because I've just basically judged like half the world's lifestyle for personal hygiene. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people's homes. If I am walking across the street with you or something and you start rambling on about how gross someone's house is, you see these hands? You see these hands? But you're going to get slapped. There is one thing, and it's like a known rule. You do not speak about someone's personal upbringing or someone's personal life. I don't want to hear what their house is like. I don't even want to know what's on the floor, okay? If dishes aren't clean, if stuff's on the floor, if they haven't hoovered, what's that got to do with you? I generally think people who speak about stuff like that have nothing else better to talk about. Like, it makes me assume 2 things. 1, you're a stuck-up fucking cunt. And 2, nothing happens in your life, so you've got to speak about other people's lives. Newsflash, it's not your life for a reason, yeah? So take your nose out of it. I promise you, I could not be less interested in how somebody else's house looks, okay? I couldn't. I don't care whether they're going to the food bank, yeah? I don't care. Nothing to do with me. Why should we be talking about it? Along with people who mock people's upbringings too. Like, I'm not being funny. If someone's mum is a recovering drug addict, do not bring that up every time they're there. And I'm not being funny. I am just going to assume that one, they've told you that in pure trust. But for you to then tell everybody else, dirty, dirty behaviour. Disgusting. Again, you have no life, clearly. People's past, people's upbringings, people's parents' past as well has nothing to do with any of us. I don't care whether their dad was in the fucking mafia killing people. Not my business. Not my business for a reason. I don't get involved in stuff like that, and nor should anybody else, because it has nothing to do with you. If anything, in circumstances where you know someone's lifestyle is bad, you offer them help. That's all. You don't chat shit and humiliate them. No, you say, hey, like, do you want to come stay with me? Do you need some money? Do you want me to get you some food? Do you need some personal hygiene products? Do you need clothes, like underwear, all of that sort of thing? That's what a decent human being and a friend would do for somebody, not chat shit and mock them. It disgusts me, and the worst part is people like that do exist, and I'm not being funny that the world's money income is bad. There are unwealthy families, there are people on benefits, and their lifestyle is not great. So instead of mocking them and taking the piss out of them, why don't you lend them a fucking shoulder to lean on? pay for stuff, help them, get them employed, just do normal nice stuff. Like, I'm not being funny, I cannot stand people like that at all.